Well, just had a game crash, which I've actually had before, and they seem to have something to do with skeletons. I mean, it hasn't happened. This is the first time it's happened to me in this build, and it results in a slight rollback, essentially, to wherever the last place of the game had saved. But yeah, it's a little annoying. I'm just going to avoid that skeleton. See if we can avoid having the crash happen again. And it's not me interacting with the skeleton. It seems like it's something that the skeleton does. I don't know. It's just it's weird and a little bit disturbing because it'll just happen. I mean, there was one game that I was playing in where I was trying to make it back home the middle of the night and just came across a bay and was coming out of it, and there was a skeleton there, and it crashed the game and kept popping me back into the middle of the bay every time I'd load it back up, and finally I just took a completely different path and avoided the skeleton altogether, and I was able to get in. So I don't know. Let's see here. Let's cook up some beef. Grab the pork. Oh, I don't have as many eggs as I thought I did. Alright. Let's throw some chestnut. Should be good. Start that cooking. Let's cook this other egg first, because they cook fast. Gonna see about making ourselves some high protein meals here so we can get some special effects out of it. Come on, come on. There we go. Cook up some beef. Man, I only found 4 pumpkins. Well, I guess they're decent enough. Jack-o'-lanterns are a good underwater light source. Come on, beef. Go, cook up 2 steaks here. And the steak already has 4 stars of filling. As opposed to only 3 for the pork chop. 2 for an egg. Wonder how much chicken does. About to find out. Hopefully this should make a really filling meal. I don't think it's totally random. It should be at least based upon the ingredients that go into it, but I don't know for certain. Get 3 out of chicken. Alright, so chicken and pork actually have the same amount of filling. I wonder which one actually has more energy to it, or if all base food products are the same. Let's see, come on. Go, throw that back in there. Put steak, chicken, pork chops, and eggs. The bowl, create a meal. That's a 5-star, 4 energy. It's, you know, better than what I got, but it's not a super meal. And let's see here. What else do we have that's readily edible? Mushroom. We'll see what replacing an egg with a mushroom does for me. Don't want to do too much of this because I'll end up with a whole bunch of different meals that I can't stack together and just take up inventory space, but a little experimentation is a good thing. It looked like the fire was already dying down. So steak, chicken, pork chop, and a mushroom. Oh, I can't mix mushrooms in. Well, you can at least create... Oh, that's interesting. So it makes a 5-star filling meal, but it doesn't have the energy factor to it because I didn't use 4 different ingredients. Good to know. See, I'm learning stuff as I go along too. Just go ahead and put that up, put these up, put the feathers away. Still need to get some more cassette right here. Where's the sun at? Of course it's getting close to going down again. Really need to head back out there and be looking for some more stuff, but go ahead and wait for the next day. Let's put this away. Go ahead and stick the mudstone, there's claystone, siltstone. What happened to all that andesite that I'd collected? Now that's... What did happen to all that andesite? I wonder if it glitched my inventory in the crash and changed it, because I don't remember picking up siltstone. That or I just didn't have all that much andesite. Yeah, that's a little disturbing, actually. I don't know what's going on there. But, screw it. Go out here and take another quick look while we're waiting for the sun to go down. Just to see. Because while it's not super likely for there to be anything right next to me, it would certainly be nice to have a sizable vein within easy access of my starting basement. Like I said, I'm going to end up building a new home wherever I actually find my deposit. At the very least, it'll be an outpost that I'll establish over there. So let's get back up here and sleep. Alright, heading back over here. Man, it is getting hot in here. Had great weather through the week where, you know, I'd get down into the mid to low 30s at night. I even had a couple of nights where it dipped down into freezing temperatures. Now it's 72 degrees outside at 1 o'clock in the morning. I really hate Texas weather sometimes. That's mudstone. Let's head back this way to where all those Douglas firs were. Keep an eye out for ocean floor deposits. Lovely chunkers. Now, in my past experience, places like rivers and inland lakes were good places to find clay. So I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for that over here. Okay, so here's where I was picking up that cassiterite. So let's keep exploring off this way, look for some more rocks. Okay, and I didn't find it in any of this. What is this that I just picked up? That's some more of the claystone. Alright, so I did not find any samples of it in claystone. It was all over there where I was hitting andesite. Which I'm back into hitting andesite over here. Alright. And I'm not certain, but I think, I mean, I'm pretty sure the rock type that you are picking up the chunks of on the ground that you find samples of ore in is the actual type of rock underground that you would find that ore in. So since I was finding the cassiterite in andesite looking rocks, that's where I should be finding it in reality, underground. Okay, squid died here. That's free ink. But I'm going to keep searching here. Now I really need to but as a matter of fact, I'm going to do that real quick. So I've confirmed that this andesite that I'm picking up is one of the is an igneous extrusive rock that I will be able to use as a stone anvil once I get some actual pieces of it, which I'll, when I get around to searching, and once I have my well, you know what, as good a place as any. Let's see here. I think yeah, this is a good candidate right here. So in order to get smooth stone or raw stone, oh man, this stuff is going to be a hard break. You have to remove blocks that are touching all 6 faces of the block. So I'm going to have to sit here and knock out by hand. Fortunately, there's only 3 faces that are touching stuff. But yeah, I gotta break these stones out, and then I'll have access to the other sides. And of course, that's going to make things a little more irritating, but I can just do that. Okay, and there we have the smooth stone or raw stone piece, and that will become my first anvil, my stone anvil.